Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Hey Pat, thanks for letting me crash on your mattress, man. Why are there crock pots in here?
Well, I found it was easier if, I learned how to space out my eating habits. So I have several different meals throughout the week cooking in this bedroom, so I don't have to take space up in the kitchen. I mean, 6, 7 meals a day, typical, about average.
So yeah, what's up, man? What do you want? Are we attacking the feminists again?
No, I'm afraid I'm here to talk about something much more complex and serious, issue that affects our entire world. Religion.
I don't know, man. I don't really care for religion. People believe whatever the hell they want to believe in, man. I don't know.
Okay, well, what religions do you know about? Do you know about Catholicism or Christianity? Have you read the Bible? Do you know about Jesus or Moses? And you grew up in America. You should know this. So, what's your thoughts on Christianity?
I don't know, man. It's hard to believe everything. I mean, Jesus stuff, that's all cool and good. Some Christian people seem pretty cool.
Yes, they do. What about Islam?
Well, I don't really like them that much, but that's not good. That's racist.
No, you see, that's the problem. A lot of people do think it's racist to feel that way. But the truth is that Islam isn't a race. It's an ideology. That's why I don't get terms like Islamophobic. You don't hear Christian phobic. You don't hear Catholophobic. I mean, what's wrong with being phobic towards an ideology or religion or radical people who manipulate the words in that religion to do terrible things? Not that you could really manipulate Muhammad's words. I mean, he did have a wife who was 9. I mean, I think he married her when she was 6, but he didn't have sex with her until she was 9.
Well, at least he waited 3 years.
I know. What a gentleman. He's also a terrorist or warlord. I mean, the difference between him and Jesus is that after the Old Testament, where God basically told everyone to fuck off, Jesus came in and was like, hey, you guys are cool. I'm sorry about my dad. He has a bit of a temper. I'll talk him down. He just has to hit me a few times. He has to beat the shit out of me a little bit, and then everything will be cool. Jesus is basically the original hippie. Muhammad, on the other hand, he has a lot of things he thinks you should do against people that he doesn't think are the same as him or agree. Not that the Bible isn't full of hypocrisy or bullshit, but the truth is that all religions are. It's weird that Islam seems to be getting a pass from a lot of people just because they connect it somehow to a race or a whole culture of people. Like, I'm supposed to define them by that thing. And isn't them defining them by that religion and all those aspects and trying to defend that religion disingenuous? I mean, there seems to be a hypocrisy here. I don't see these kind of people defending Christianity. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Yeah, you probably fucking are.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's that burqa thing, I think it's called, the thing they wear over their face. Now, they say they want to wear that thing, that it's not an oppressive thing, that, when they wear it at the beach or when they run with it on, they're wearing it because it shows pride, that they don't want to be seen by society, by men. They don't want to be judged off their sexuality. So we don't treat them as objects by putting stuff on their face that makes them seem like more of an object. I mean, I guess it's some people's choices, but something feels wrong about that whole statement. I mean, why would you wear a hot thing over your face like this, out in like 70-degree weather, because you want to? I mean, I sweat like balls in this thing all day anyway. I'm not going to run at the Olympics. I mean, I'm not against people being able to wear what they want, but I don't see how it's female empowerment to be wearing a mask. Does that make sense to you?
Wait, what about Batgirl?
I mean, yeah, she's cool, but Batgirl's not real.
I don't understand anything anymore.
I mean, obviously I don't hate people for being religious, and I don't hate people who believe in Islam, but I thought with a lot of this modern atheist movement, or at least a world of enlightenment, critical thinking, that we were going to move more into a world of science and facts and pragmatism and equality instead of going to oppressive religious dogmatic thinking in books that were written thousands of years ago before we had science. I mean, why should I be okay with this whole idea that I think is just kind of bullshit? I mean, I don't buy into any of that stuff. It feels really specific, the ones that people get mad about. I don't know. I guess I'm just harping on a point here, but you gotta understand, man. Religion's just a spectrum. It all falls under the same thing, and it's only different by the people who each celebrate it or practice it in their own way, I guess. And I'm not here to attack, and I don't think anyone should attack any religion, but I shouldn't have to accept a culture or an ideology just because they tell me to. It's like the same with feminism or anything. I mean, why are you automatically a racist because a minority group that happens to follow this stupid religion is coming to your country and some people on the right, the Republicans or other people, don't like it? I don't know, everyone just seems to care too much about shit that doesn't really involve them.
Yeah, that's all cool, man. I love this deep conversation stuff, but if you're not like making a video, just gonna go.
Wait, you're asking me to leave a room in my house that I'm letting you stay in for free because I'm talking to you about something that relates to what I hired you for?
Yeah.
Alright, but just because I like you, and you've been working really hard lately reading through my emails, so get yourself some rest. We got a lot of work to do later.